Hello, my name is MUYUAN ZHANG. Seeking to be a member of Boston University, I'm applying for the MA in Advertising program. As an international student, here is my video for the 3 questions. I decided to pursue for advanced study in advertising after systematically learning of creative media in college and hands-on inter-experiments in digital media advertising department in Really magazine. After completing my advanced study in advertising and taking advantage of further internship opportunities, I plan to greatly expand my portfolio as a diverse designer and want to explore many mediums within the industry, including branding in films, fashion shows, television, and print. With the rich professional knowledge, the latest practical experiments in trend, and my strengths in visual aspects, I plan to advance the advertising industry in my community by designing the advertisements for the overseas cooperating brands, which can not only benefit the foreign brands and its country economy, but also promote our local brand and stimulate the local development. Speaking of the significant people in my life, I have to mention my drawing teacher, Miss Zhao. Before taking her class, I was a shy girl afraid of speaking out my ideas. I can still remember the nervous feeling of sitting quietly in the classroom and watching my classmates speaking out their wonderful ideas. Miss Zhao helped me out of this embarrassment by encouraging me to say my ideas and praise me every time in front of the class. Miss Zhao also influenced my perspective to understand the arts. Different from other teachers, she focused more on creativity. I have wonderful memories of using various kinds of materials to design and create things. Miss Zhao aroused my interest in drawing, inspired my imagination and creativity, and made me more confident. I feel so grateful to have her as a teacher and as a friend. She is certainly one of the most significant people in my life and influenced me a lot. I grew up in Beijing, the capital of China, the representative of traditional civilization. As a local born and bred girl, I think the greatest charm is the traditional Beijing culture. So, if I were to describe Beijing to someone who hadn't visited here before, I would highlight Beijing Hutong culture for sure. Beijing Hutong is not only the city skeleton, but also the living places of the common people in Beijing, the stage of the capital's historical and cultural development. These hutongs are like folk culture museums, showing people the styles of their lives and leaving the imprints of the local people's social lives. Working in these hutongs, you can see famous historical and cultural sites everywhere. Through these hutongs and its yard, people can learn not only about the local citizens' life, but also the classical cultural charm of Beijing.